Good morning. It is Friday. Happy Friday to you, and welcome to today's One Mind Meditation. I love giving the reminder that as you get ready to sit down for a meditation, the best way to prepare while you listen to this morning's share is bring your attention to your breathing. Simply slow down your breathing. When we think about breath, we think about breath work. It can be done in so many different ways, but at its core, all that is really necessary is breathe a little bit more intentionally. Breathe a little bit slower. Inhale into your belly as if you're filling up a balloon in there. And after filling it up, really slowly let that balloon deflate. Feel your body soften as you do. And then yes, there are thousands of other ways we could do breathing, and they're all good. But if you're not sure, if you just want to stop for a few breaths, all that's necessary is slow down, breathe slower, inhale into your belly, slowly exhale, and slowly soften as you exhale. Right, on a Friday morning, our topic is always love. We have a beautiful practice of coming together in a circle and sharing love. Estelle, good morning, happy Friday. So I was searching around for some quotes to share about love this morning, and not coming up with something I felt hit the mark. I thought, let me have a look through my own writing on love. And I kind of like what I found. Karabo, good morning, happy Friday. Anthony, hello dude, very good to see you. And Sunmary, good morning. And Jacqueline, good morning. What a beautiful group of people this morning. Right, so these are my own thoughts on love. The first one is, love starts with your relationship with you. If you don't find a deep love for the being that you are, then your need for love from others will always be a desperate attempt at finding acceptance. And actually being loved will always feel too good to be true. Love starts with your relationship with you. And that is what your whole relationship with love is built on. Love is a deep surrender to your true nature. To find yourself so utterly whole that nothing you could add from the outside could possibly make it any better. So whole that you are in fact complete and there is nothing in this world that you need. I'll read that one again. Hey Vivian, good morning, happy Friday. Love is a deep surrender to your true nature. Love is to find yourself so utterly whole that nothing you could add from the outside could possibly make it any better. So whole that you are in fact complete, and there is nothing in this world that you need. This thought and this idea is not that love should be something that isolates us, that we shouldn't have connections to other people, but that our love is based on our own sense of wholeness. Just imagine when people are whole, when people come together, not needing anything, not needing a thing in the world, how do people play together when they're all whole? Where none of them need anything from the other, but they're there sharing space, regardless. Okay, one more thoughts. It is when you realize that every part of you has really only been trying its utter best to fight for your survival that you start falling in love with you. But Ulka says it beautifully in a similar recognition when he says, everything inside of you, what if everything that scares you is really just something that is afraid and in need of your love? Leshna, good morning, and Laura, good morning. Happy Friday. It's good to see you. This is a similar recognition that everything we might have been struggling with inside is when you realize that every part of you has only really been trying its utter best to fight for your survival, that you start falling in love with you. That the parts of you, the things that make you up, become consolidated and held together in wholeness. Now I do want to read this poem to you before we get started. This is from Derek Walcott. You might know it, it's called Love After Love. And I think it explains this beautifully. He says, "The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door." Doesn't that already sound beautiful? With elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each will smile at the other's welcome and say, "Sit here, eat." You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself. To the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you ignored for another, who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the bookshelf, the photographs, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit. Feast on your life. By Derek Walcott. The time will come when with elation you will greet yourself arriving at your own door. How beautiful is that? Today's meditation is called Sharing Love. We'll find ourselves in our circle with full hearts, pouring out love over the humans around us. If you are ready, here we go. Close your eyes and let's float away on today's journey, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in. You continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you breathe in, stretch out your spine. Make yourself a little bit taller. Bring the top of your head closer to the ceiling as you breathe in. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. your exhale, soften. Soften your spine. Slump down your shoulders and drop your head. As you continue with your full body breathing, inhaling all the way up and exhaling all the way down. Take a look around at your circle of humans, each breathing in their own rhythm up and down. And as you look at their beautiful faces, see if you can notice the background. Where is this circle sitting? In this place your circle is sitting, if you were to place your hands on the ground next to you, what would you feel? What would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? In this place that your circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? In this place your circle is sitting, what is it that you smell on the breeze? What scent does the breeze carry to you? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, allowing our bodies to stretch, to adjust, and to settle down. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. muscles in big half circles to the left and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward. Make the circles big and nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. And one more big breath in. And as you release, move, adjust, stretch any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. From this beautiful space of presence, we can turn inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of the journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel the muscles of your body. Feel which ones are softening and which ones might need a bit more help to soften. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Your shoulders are slowly falling, your body is slowly softening, and you are slipping deeper and deeper into you. One more big breath and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your body dissolving. Feel yourself slip into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. Feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way inside. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels easy. Followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, welcome yourself home. This body is your home, and moving just a little bit closer to your soul certainly is your home. Take your next big breath. Our journey is one of serving today, showing up in service and sharing love with the humans around us. With your next big breath, I want to remind you of this circle. As you take a deep breath and dive deep into you, for a moment, again, take a look at this circle of beautiful humans. Take your next big breath. But before we project this love outwards, our reminder this morning was that your journey of love, your experience of love starts with you. It starts with your wholeness. What does that feel like to you? Your experience of love starts with you. It starts with your wholeness. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, what does that feel like? What does your relationship with you feel like? What does your wholeness or lack thereof feel like? Take your next big breath. I want you to bring to your mind something about yourself that you either have been struggling to accept, or maybe recently, or maybe even you've done this work long ago, found acceptance for. A part of you can look at and go, yeah, I can even love that. So I'll do a couple of breaths on this topic. And you can focus on the same thing every time, or you can switch to a different one. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, can you look at a part of you and bring it to your heart? Can you look at a part of you, something that might not be perfect, and bring it closer to your heart and say, I can love this about me too. Take your next big breath. To the extent that you're able to look at every single one of your imperfections with acceptance, and yes, even with love, and bring those closer to your heart, to that extent will your heart flow over with love. The more love and acceptance you have for all of you, the more ease with which you will overflow with love and share it in the world around you. With your next big breath, it could be the same imperfection, or you could find a different one. Bring it closer. Put your hand or both hands over your heart. And see if you can find the words while you look at an imperfection of yourself and say, yeah, I can love this too. Take your next big breath. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door. Isn't that beautiful? And that necessitates us being able to find all of these imperfections and find acceptance and love. And with elation, greet ourselves at our own front door. Let's do one more. Could be the same one. You can find a different one. Bring it closer to your heart. Put your hands on your heart. And see if you can find these words. Yes, I can love this about me too. Take your next big breath. To ask you to trust that the less division you have within you, the more you have inclusion within you, the more your heart will be full, and the more easily it'll run over. For the last few big breaths of this phase, have a look at the humans in your circle, all with their hands on their hearts, doing their best to find inside of themselves acceptance. See their glowing light on the other side of those hands. The light of love showing through from their big, beautiful, open hearts. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. light softness into every fiber of your being. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. No more attention in your breathing. Sitting in your spot of the circle. Ready to let love flow from your overflowing heart. Standing up from your spot, you take a step over to your left to stand behind the first person on your left. And placing your hands on her head, there is this movement through your heart. Like placing your hands on a fire hose and feeling the pulsating inside. You have love and light pulsating through your big, beautiful, open heart. It runs in streams down your arms, through your hands, over her head, over her face, and over her body. Her big beautiful heart opens up to drink all of this love in. And that connection you can feel to your heart. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to her. Taking another step over to your left to stand behind the next person on your left. Placing your hands on his head. There is again a surge through your heart. Pulsating flow of love and light. Running in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, and over his body. And his big beautiful heart opens up to drink it all in. Take a moment to whisper a prayer or a blessing from you to him. Make your way around the circle, stopping behind every beautiful human, placing your hands on their head, pouring out from your full overflowing heart. seat, and it is your turn to be served. It is our turn to serve you. Feeling the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you and the first pair of hands placed on your head. There's a waterfall of love that comes down on you. It runs over your head, over your face, over your body. And your big, beautiful heart opens up to drink in all of this love. Another pair of feet shuffling behind you, another pair of hands on your head. And another waterfall of love. There's more coming, the next pair of feet, the next pair of hands. And as more love gets poured over you, I'd love for you to be able to put your hands, make your hands open, turn your palms upwards. And if you can, repeat after me, I am deserving. I deserve to receive all of this love. I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving all of this love. Good enough. Just as I am good enough to receive all of this love. There is nothing I have to first fix or change. I am enough. Yes, you are. Just as you are. You are enough. With everyone making their way back to their spaces, our circle is complete. We can each reach out sideways, take each other's hands, and complete this beautiful circle of love and light. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. For this circle of beautiful humans. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for bringing your big, beautiful, open heart in service to the humans around you. Thank you for your willingness to have your heart be open so that we too can pour love in for you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you, for allowing us to love you just as you are. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for bringing your hearts into our circle. Oh my goodness, Nella, good morning. Craig, good morning. Colette, good morning. Linda, good morning. Tamara, good morning. More beautiful humans in our circle today. Your experience of love, your experience with love, starts with you. The time will come when with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door. Find all those little pieces, the pieces that felt not good enough. And see if you can slowly bring each one of them closer. And see how your heart fills. See how it runs over. Thanks Estelle, thank you Sunmuddy, thank you Ange, thank you Anthony, thank you Jacqueline, thank you Leshna. Mwah. Have a beautiful Friday. Friday is, after all, the day of love. Enjoy yours. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.